Park Ranger. Oh shit.
I'm gonna have to call you back. They're evacuating my building. You're not anywhere near this fire, are you?
Actually, I am near it.
Everett, are you still there?
Oh, it's very, very close.
Everett, can you see the fire?
Yeah, I can see it.
Everyone get back in your seats. You guys really aren't supposed to be up in the middle of the aisle.
Look at that car.
Yeah, nobody's gonna listen to you.
Oh, you see that car? There's no one behind the wheel. Like the driver abandoned the car. I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah, you should also leave.
It's called psychogenic tremor. Got anxiety.
Doesn't everyone?
Oh, just like Scott. She doesn't have a phone.
Did you lose your phone?
Oh, I don't have one.
You don't have a phone?
What's the text say?
Where are you like not allowed?
It's personal preference. Don't have a phone, no computer, no email. Everyone's got a thing. I've got a thing about phones and...
That's a weird thing. That's really weird.
What's the difference?
I'm not psychotic.
You sure about that?
What the fuck is your problem?
I've got a problem with the phones. If you got killed or anything like that, it's entirely your fault. To get back in the bus. Oh, now get back, run back in. Dude, come on. Why are you standing there? Which is wiser, staying in the bus or getting out? What? It's on fire.
Here, come on, thanks.
Ooh. Ah. Yeah, that's Austin. Oof. Oh, love us. You see it. It's right there.
Run! Are you stupid? Run!
Oh, she got beat. He also got beat. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see today we'll be watching Off Peak. So I know that majority of the people that are watching this show have seen King of, and that's why they came to see this show or some kind of supernatural show or movie. But mostly I think it's because of Tino was the creators who created the show. He's also the creator who created Tino, and I also love Tino, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to decide to check this one out just to see the first episode to see how it is. And so the first scene, the first part, actually like what I see. Besides, sort of feeling like how started out, with bite and all that thing, except that they identify all this, but it sort of feels not feeling exactly, because I think it's going to be different, and it's going to be in a different world. It's just a totally different show. That's what they say. But still, there's some things that are from that show that I've noticed, like yeah, from those, like anxiety, for example, anxiety in anxiety. Scott also had anxiety. If I remember correctly, when the first episode started, they also mentioned that also the DS, Scott's first time getting beaten, it also, DS and all that. So yeah, those are just some few things that I've noticed that are kind of similar. But so far, I do like what I've seen. And as for the tone or anything, I don't think it's going to be like anything like the feeling. Maybe it might be, but I don't think it's going to be a team of. I just have to so much that it's going to be hard to replace that. It's going to be hard to just talk with. But maybe it can do also because they didn't miss some seasons. But nevertheless, let's just watch for we can see if it's going to be good. And also, guys, if you do end up liking or enjoying the video, make sure you do leave a like and comment down below. Also subscribe. So let's continue. Jeff Davis, the same creator created, it's actually based on a novel. I did not know that.
Jacket. Wet. Don't worry. I'm okay.
What's wrong with this kid? No, you're not okay. You're going to change. You're going to start to change.
Where's Danny?
You watching him?
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
For Christ's sake, Blake, we don't have time for this.
How are you blaming him? You were supposed to watch him too. And his father or something like that.
Where do you think you're going? There. Come on, let's go. I said let's go. Look, there.
Oh, imagine this being your neighbor. Also, I think it's oh,
Nice to see a little more lucid,
it's a nightmare.
Well, we don't have any burns in the fire, but you do have a rather nasty bite from an animal. What were you thinking?
What is it? And why doesn't it want? Why does it want to kill you? Still a lot of questions.
2 miles.
She can see that. How is that even possible? What kind of powers do they give now? Of course, Jeff loves doing this. Parties, of course, he does have it.
How much better?
A lot. Watch.
It's turned up to 10. It's never been this good.
So they know that they are wolf. They know.
With me.
So at least we know.
At least for another 2 nights.
We know that they know.
Know a lot.
If we went out there, do you think we'd be able to smell anything besides smoke?
Yeah, that's why I need you. I need your hearing.
Do you know what a fire that thing sounds like? Like a jet engine throttle.
Okay, so he's capable of hearing things. She's good at smelling. Like, okay, this kind of powers are a little bit confusing for a wolf. I think one wolf should be able to do both.
Your head nurse?
No, but I can try to help.
Wow, she's the Flash now. Yeah, that's not. Well, maybe the big ones, the ones that transform instead of like the huge ones, kind of type. Huh? This looks familiar. Derek's house, you know. Oh, they were wolves.
What if this time we found someone else?
A real father.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. Okay, who's playing the hero right now? Yep.
Homer?
Does that work in real life?
A little, yeah.
The Alpha Rose, they got a team. Why are the eyes turning like that? They're going to meet at the same place. So the thing that beat them is controlling them. These guys have super speed. Understandable, they're wolves. Oh,
Yeah, I see it.
Your eyes are red.
yours moves.
This never happens to us.
But it's not full yet. Okay, guys, that was the first episode of Off Peak. And what I say, it's not a bad episode at all. It's not a bad. I do have some pros and cons for it. Like as I was watching it, I did see some, ups and downs. And obviously, one of the things that is inevitable is obviously comparing it to Teen Wolf, the first episode of it anyway. And obviously, this is created by the same person. So, under those conditions, I want to start with the pros for me. I think he did a really good job on setting up, you know. He did a decent, if I say good, I think it's much. Did a decent job of setting up the second or the entire series effect. It's even the beginning of it, like the introduction of the characters, and it's just like it gets you hooked up. And I did like that. Also, it seems like this time, visual effects, and then one were better. I do remember like the first time we did see Peter, change into full grown up as everybody, full way of like basic way of CGI wasn't perfect. But this time it looks like the CGI is descending now, and I hope they keep that quality of writing and the quality of production and the visual effects was that's why better. And as for like the storyline, it's like I'm still not understanding it exactly. Like I have no clue what the storyline could be about. thought it maybe like is it the same situation is, in where Peter was trying to recruit or make more whales so that he can make pig, like a way of pig obviously. Or is it more like it turns like teenagers into wolves and it kills them so that it can be more powerful? We don't know that, but I don't know if it is the same thing like that boy there that was trying to attack them in that house. Was why they tried to attack them? To kill them, obviously, yes. But why beat them in the first place? Why not just attack them and kill them? Doesn't make sense, right? Then the other things too I just want to talk about is that where is the third episode? It did not feel much like a breather, when I say breathers that I do know like in movies as such. There's first act, second act, and third act. In between these acts, like there's a opening scene. Opening scene is usually simply what opening in first act exactly. It's like setting up the entire story. Then the second act is when we see a fight, special between the villain and the hero, and the hero gets defeated. And also it kind of changes the danger and elevates it up to be even more. That's what the second half does. And the third half also, that's when the hero wins and everything comes to a conclusion. Yeah. But between these acts, there's a breather where they just explain things and make the story move instead of fight. That's something really, really appreciated, and I do like that formula. Whereas in this episode, I don't know if it can be applied to the seasons in the episode 2, but whereas in this episode, it seems like they do not do that. It's like they were only doing more of setting up and chasing and showing us what these people can do. Also, visual effects, there's one visual effect that I don't like that I think it was done better is how fast they run. Like when that girl was in the street and started running, they made everything blur. I understand that because if you're running, then everything will become blur and all that. But the way they showed it was kind of weird. It was not perfect. They could have done a little better than that. So yeah, visually that's a poor part, but the most was great. So as back to what I was saying about the egg, I think they should have made more breathers. Maybe the lead ones, but they didn't do much. They were just more of setting up. It's not wrong. I think this the first episode they should do good on setting up. So yeah, I understand that, but they could have given us a breather, more things, just to process it. Then comes to the pros. I think one of the pros that I prefer, like I liked about this, is the fact like obviously visual effects is good, but the story it seems it is a potential. When I say potential, it looks promising, Whereas it's next episode, I do hope it comes down, it builds upon it, you get a little more explanation, and you get the feel, and also move away from the fire thing. I think that's good thing for the first episode, but I don't think it's the best to just keep on continue it until the winter series ended. So I do hope it's only for this episode. If it is going to be in the next episode, maybe in the beginning, but yeah, I do hope it just ends in this episode. And also, yeah, I already forgot their names. Yeah, it is always weird, but hopefully we'll continue watching it, so I'll get to know them much better, so that I won't have to recheck what their names or what their names are. So yeah, and also, if you guys were hesitating about watching the series, like you say, I mean, I'm a grown up now. It's no longer kind of my thing. I don't think. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Like even myself, I was thinking like, okay, I'm able to check it out. Just and but then I decided what instead of doing that, let me be the one who open the doors to you guys. You can just watch it. And if you don't want to watch it, like go and subscribe to Paramount Plus or anything like that. Yeah, and you should go and do that if you do enjoy the series. But if you just want to push time, you can always come here and watch it with me. Just watch my reactions. And if you do want to do that, you have to subscribe so that every week I'll be, investing in every direction to this series. So if it's going to be awful, I'm going to suffer for you. I'm going to watch everything, and yeah, hopefully it doesn't end up like that. Hopefully it ends up being a good series, which is I really want, you know. But as someone who grew up with I always felt like the supernatural kind of thing is these days it's no longer being touched upon like special series. Like if you to look back in time when Tino came out, there's a lot of it is the number of supernatural shows in shows like originals, supernaturals. Like there's a show also called supernatural. The Vampire Diaries, there's a lot of them, so that's when the Twilight movies are coming out. So yeah, we're going to treat these days it's more about science fiction, spirals, yeah, which is okay. I mean, it's general, it's like moving, it always happens, but I think it's always good to have some kind of supernatural movie shows that deals with these vampires and wolf and this wolf pack. Hopefully, it doesn't really deliver. I really do want it to deliver. I know that it's not going to be, the feeling is not going to be exactly like how I felt when I was watching Tino, but somehow I just want it to be a little bit close. I think that's one of the things that I did not apprehend in this episode or this season. I do hope it ends up being good, and yeah, writing a chapter is I do hope that he learns from the Tino series and move to the digital release movie. So I hope he do learn the codes that made some people leave, and understand it, and also listen to the viewers when you would say this party needs improvement and all that. Listen to the viewers that the ones who pay this money to watch this series. So if you don't listen to them, they're going to leave and you're not going to make any money. At the end of the day, it's business and viewers. So you need to make sure that you do satisfy your viewers because they're going to pay money to watch this product you are making. So yeah, I do hope it listens because the one thing that people who always agree about is that it's up season, it is down season. But notably the best season was season 3. Like season 3B, I would just say season 3 entirely. The first half and the second half were just up. Also like season 5 too. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, is like you should learn from like the mistakes you made like in season 4, also season 6B. Then from that end, when he's writing this show, I hope he does it better. He knows what he's doing, and he should know what he's doing. But this is not like the first time he's done this. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this first episode. I think it could have been better, but I do enjoy what they brought to life. It is potential that what I'm saying. Like it does have potential. It shows promise, good promise that it will be a good series. So you guys, if you've seen this comment, if you've seen this show, make sure that you do comment down below what exactly your thoughts about it. Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? And also if you did enjoy my reaction to this series, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And as always, make sure you guys stay safe and goodbye.